Dad always said that life has a way of reminding us.
What? Don't put her blankets and stuff on the wetness. Let's try that.
What would you like me to put?
Change is inevitable.
Before I went to school in Colorado, I left with one duffel bag, and that was about it.
All right.
Now dads from around the country are packing up seemingly everything that their daughter has ever owned.
Taking one trip.
And letting go.
Does it feel like you're losing something?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you explain it?
I don't know, it's gonna be weird without her.
Back in the day, Tony lived in that dorm. Now it's his daughter's new home.
What's the feeling?
Sad.
Are you?
Oh yeah.
Because?
She's leaving.
Dads and daughters. There's just something different there, right, Al?
Feel different than the sun?
No, it feels fine. It feels
Really?
It feels how life should be. Kids should go off and grow and experience new things like we did when we went off to college, and I think it's great.
Al may be good, but this is Mike's one and only.
But I think that's my hardest thing is I can't protect.
Because she's been in the barn with him the last 14 years helping him race horses.
Tell me what you'll feel today when you drive off.
A little bit of excitement and a lot of sad.
Dad always 10 minutes early. If you're not here 10 minutes early, you're 15 minutes late.
Dad-isms. Bart was telling me how his daughter fell in love with OSU and found a roommate on the Class of 2025 Facebook page.
Is that your daughter?
Your daughter's moving in with my daughter?
No way.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
What are the chances? So, what is she told? Life's funny like that. I probably should have told you. I'm one of those dads today.
You won't let yourself cry with her? You'll wait till you get back in the van?
I'll try to wait because if I break, then my wife's gonna break.
Change.
You're my bestie.
Love you.
It's good, right?
Don't cry.
Dad always said, embrace it. You'll be fine. Right, Al?
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine?
Yes. Come on, it'll be all fine.
Time to load the pumpkins the day before the big weigh-in. There's a party out at the Liggett Farm on Kingston Pike.
I'm here every year to see the big one.
Bob's grown him big for a lot of years. That's his granddaughter Bella inside one of the gourds in the 90s.
Grandpa's called Dr. Pumpkin.
She's gotten bigger too.
How we began to get.
He is out here every day, working sometimes 4+ hours.
These are Bob's babies.
6 months. April the 23rd, and this we're looking at October 20.
His wife Jo names them.
That's my job.
What's this one called?
Elizabeth.
He holds the record just short of a ton. Won it last year with a mere 1,755 pounds.
No holes!
And that's why his friends call him
Pumpkin King. The Pumpkin King. Yep. We're ready.
Great bowler too, actually. I used to bowl with him, so he's a pretty good bowler. There you go, Doc.
He's also a good doctor, eye doctor, if you want your eyes done. A little bit more.
He's always told me that's half the fun, is being able to have people out here and look at the pumpkins and getting to take it to the show.
This was an off year for the Pumpkin King.
Woo!
Just over 1,300 pounds. The winner tipped the scales at 1,880. So Doc still holds the record and his legendary status in this pumpkin patch called Circleville.
And if you came to Circleville and said, where's that guy live that grows pumpkins, that, you know, they would probably direct them on Kingston Pike. You know, pumpkin growers are, you know, they're just fun people.
Okay. There we go. Coming down.
With meticulous care
Coming back. Back.
and reverent precision,
Too much. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
nearly 30 volunteers wore white gloves while constructing the wall that heals on the lawn of the National Veterans Memorial and Museum.
The black slate have engraved on it the names of all those who were killed in Vietnam or missing in action during Vietnam, over 58,000 names.
The traveling exhibit spans 375 feet and reaches over 7 feet high at its apex.
The names are inscribed by the date of death or missing. And so from the beginning of the war, probably to the high water mark in the 68 time period, and then to the end are the names.
The wall provides the opportunity for people who can't visit the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C., the chance to find the name of a family member or loved one right here in Central Ohio.
I have a Robert Roy Davis, United States Army.
Vietnam veteran Bill Peterson.
That's him.
Volunteered to help build the wall out of respect to his brothers he lost during the war.
Should be right there, Robert Davis.
Yep, Robert Davis. So it brings back a lot to me as far as memories of how they were back then, and then also going to Vietnam and seeing what they went through.
Volunteers will help visitors access the veterans' names through an online database that will direct you to your friend, family member, or loved one's exact place on the wall.
So what this offers is the ability to honor them and to say to all of our Vietnam veterans, it's Memorial Day and we're honoring the fallen, but we want to thank you and welcome home.
The wall gives visitors the chance to remember, to honor, to heal.
It's going to mean closure. It's a very, very emotional piece of property right now.
Am I healthy? Yes. Oh, yes.
A pre-dawn wake-up call to load out.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
200 veterans on a mission from Columbus to our nation's capital for a memorial tour. A day of reflection and remembrance for many of our nation's heroes who otherwise might never have made it here.
I tell you, we're not heroes. The guys that died are the heroes.
So this is 110th mission.
From the Navy Memorial and Museum straight to the World War II Memorial.
So we're going to go this way.
Dedicated in 2004 to the 419,000 Americans who died nearly 60 years after VE Day in 1945.
But I really was in India, that's where, and then I would have to go to Burma.
So many of our World War II vets are gone.
And that's why Honor Flight started, to bring World War II veterans to see their memorial.
And never got a chance to see what 97-year-old Army Corporal Jesse Johnson saw today.
Today has just been a very joyous day.
A walk through the Korean War Memorial under reconstruction.
I'm sorry you have to push me down.
For so many of these veterans, their service took them to the jungles of Vietnam.
There it is right here. John Connor Jr.
58,320 names etched on the wall.
I can talk about it, and then I can shut it off if I want to. And that's how I deal with it.
Is it good to be here?
Yeah, it's very good to be here.
There are names on this wall, but they believe in God, they'll live again.
So many of these veterans told me they never heard "Welcome home."
Once again, thank you very much for your service and sacrifice. It's a pleasure bringing you home, folks.
So when our planes landed at John Glenn 14 hours after mission takeoff, 2,000 Americans were waiting. The heroes welcome home. To honor, share, and celebrate. Welcome home.